Hi everybody, it's Jenn from Ecclestone, and here's my coin and my initials on July 29th, 2022. My scanner is not working, and my video camera takes terrible photographs. The video quality is actually pretty good, so we're going to quickly demo. We got a box here, and I got 153 written on that because I have 153 hockey cards from the 1972-73 OPC set, and we're going to be selling them on Facebook. And I'm going to quickly run through the cards that we have here. And number one, Johnny Busick, is in very bad shape. The corners are completely mangled. It does have a clean back. Can you see that there? Card 2, Rene Robert. Much better shape than the Busick one, but this card does have a few partial, what do you call these little creases? Small creases, maybe? Air crease. 3 is Gary Croteau. Gary Croteau. Numero 3. Not too bad. Corners, one corner a little rough. I'm calling this low to mid-grade set. There's nothing in here you're going to want to send a PSA. Pat Stapleton has pretty bad corners. Again, most of these cards do have clean backs. That was 4, so we're missing cards 5, 6, 7, 8, and we do have 9. Bob Barry. Oops, corner's a little bit off on this one, but this is one of the better cards on offer in this lot. 10, Lunani, has some wear and tear. A little bit off-centered, I'd say, too. 11, Mark Tardif, has a little bit of scratching on the front. A little off-centered as well. A couple bad corners there. Jean Rattel is number 12, and he does have some bad glue stains on the back. Craig Cameron, number 13, corner pretty bad, this corner anyway. '14, Bobby Clark, is really bad. Creases. It's like it's been crumpled up, but it's there. 15, Jim Rutherford, has a tape stain on the back, so we're going to call that one poor. Missing 16. 17 is 17 is Mike Pellick. He's in rough shape. Very soft corners and some creases. Clean back. 18, Dunk Wilson, has a little bit of mangling on the side edge there. Clean back. Corners a little, yeah, that one corner is really bad. Card 19 is the checklist, and somebody has made it green. Some sort of marker. You'd otherwise have no clue that this was actually a beige card. The green looks really nice, actually. I might have to color in all my checklists like that. Card 20 is an action NHL championship game with a big X on the back, unfortunately. 21, Dallas Smith, corner creased. '22, Jerry Meehan, soft corners, little off center, little crease up in there. 23, Rick Smith, one of 2 Rick Smith cards that were made this year. Unfortunately, I'm only putting this one into this set. These are all from the lower, the first 209 cards are readily available, supposedly. whereas the higher numbers were short print. Is that the right term? So no short prints here. These are all just the regular base set, if you would. Pitt Martin 24. A lot of wear and tear on this one. It's a nice starter set. I mean, I'm not going to be selling this for a very high price. So if you're looking for PSA stuff, you should probably turn this video off and go somewhere else. But if you're just looking to complete your set or get a nice starter set, 153 out of the 208 cards. Keith McCreary, 25, corner crease. The corners are mangled on most of these. Del Vecchio, bad corners, and a mark on the back. A couple of marks, actually. 27, Gilles Marat. Not a bad card. This one's actually in pretty good shape. Well, this corner, one corner, a little rough. There's a reason I'm putting these up as a lot and not as singles. Just keep that in mind. Gump Worsley 28, badly creased. Clean back. 29 missing. That's Bobby Orr, isn't it? 30 is a Boston Game 3 card. Someone wrote on the back. Vic Hadfield 31 is here, and it's badly creased. And it's got writing on the back. 32, Tom Miller. Oops. Bad corner. 33 is Ed Van Imp. Another one with a bad corner. 34, Greg Paulus has some sort of staining on the back. So I'll show you the front first. Ugh. 35, Barclay Plager. Corner is mangled. A little off center. There's the corner there. Still watching. Ronnie Ellis, 36. A little wear and tear in the corner there. This one's off centered. Two corner creases, actually. Ugh. Something on the front there. A little bit of ink, perhaps. Number 37 is Jocelyn Gouvernement. Vancouver Canucks #1 selection. There you go. 38 is another one of these cards, the Action Championship Game 4. This one does have some ink on the back. Corner's a little soft. 39 has Carl Vadnais, and it's been, someone put a little dent in it there. Ugh. Off-centered. A little creasing there too. 40, Steve Atkinson. Another one with a corner crease. Clean back. 41, oh, Ivan Boldarev. Rookie card. Corner's a little soft. But this one's actually not too bad. Maybe a PSA 2 or 3, I don't know. Ivan Boldarev rookie. You can't buy these at the corner store anymore. 42, Jim Pappin. Full crease up top. Hard to see, but it's there. Jim Pappin. 43, Phil Meyer. He's got a full crease. Ugh. 44, Yvon Cournoyer in action. Sidestepping the defense. Corner crease. Two corner crease. 45 is Nick Libet. Corner's a little rough down at the bottom there. Not too bad on the back. Still watching, everyone? 46, Jua Whiting, soft corners. Might as well just say they all have soft corners, because they all do, I think. 47, Jude Drouillon. Some sort of scuff on the edge there. Corner's not too bad on this one. 48 is Jean Rattel in action. Bad corners. This is a recording. Your card has bad corners. We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. 49 is Kenny Hodge, Senior. Mangled, creased, soft cornered. 50 Roger Crozier. Ooh, off-centered. And bad corners. And some pretty rough scuffing as well. 51 Reg Leach. Off-centered, but not too bad of a card, actually. We're missing 52 and 53. Uh-oh. 54 is here, and it's off-centered, and has a pen mark on the back. 55, Tim Ecclestone. Grew up in Etobicoke, Ontario, Canada, and actually was friends with one of my parents a long time ago. 56 is Butch Goring. Not too bad, actually. One of my nicer cards in this lot. That one corner there is a little bit off. 57 is Danny Grant, and it's got a full crease. Clean back. And a bad corner. 58 is here. It's beat up, but it's here. It's the Bobby Orr action card. Very bad scuff marking, but this card is tough to find in lot form. Usually people put this up as a single, but I'm throwing it into the lot, so that's one less difficult card you're going to have to find. 59 is missing. 60 is not. I've got it right here. Jim Nielsen. And this one's actually in pretty good shape. A little bit off-centered, I guess. 61, Brian Spinner Spencer. Some light scuffing on the front and a little bit of a crease, small crease in the bottom. Upside down there, Brian Spencer. Didn't they make a movie about him? 62 is missing. 63 is really nice card. Game 6. Oh no, it's got a crease. Full crease. Hard to see, but it is there. Oh, I'm getting tired. Oh, 64 is Jean Pronovost. This one's actually in pretty good shape. Off-centered. Like I said, none of these cards are perfect. 65 is not here. 66 is Bobby Bond, and there's a bad corner there. A little bit of a nick on the edge there. Bobby Bond scored a Stanley Cup winning goal with a broken leg, wasn't it? 67 is coming up, Paul Popale. Is that a crease? Crease in the bottom, kind of hard to see. This is actually the second time I've done this video because I was going way too fast. Oh, here's 68. We're only on 68. Wayne Cashman. A lot of scuffing, and there's a pen mark there. One of the poorer cards. 69, Tracy Pratt has ink staining on the back, and there's a little ink on the front there. Corner's not too bad. Yeah. 70, Stan Gilbertson is here. Off-centered. This might be a rookie card, I'm not sure. 71, Keith Magnuson is in rough shape. Very rough shape. Clean back. Ernie Hick, 72. Little creasing in the corner there. '73, Gary Doak is in rough shape. Ink on the back and front and soft corners. 74, Mike Corrigan. Corners are really soft on this one. Again, clean back. 75, Doug Moans. Some major scuffing on this one. That corner's pretty bad there. 76 is Phil Esposito Action. And it's got a corner crease. '77 Jacques Lemaire. Corner's a little rough there too. '78 Pete Stemkowski, bad crease across the siding there. Clean back, off-centered. '79 is Bill Mickelson. Off-center. Is that a rookie? I think it is. Number 80, Rick Foley with the amazing haircut. He looks like one of the guys in that Slapshot movie, doesn't he? Reg, wait a minute. Treat me right fucking now. Ron Schock. Ooh, this one's in pretty good shape. 81. Really nice corners. Let me show. Oh, there's something on the front there damaging it. So, again, there's a reason these are all thrown into a lot. 82 Phil Roberto has got some pretty soft looking edges and a corner crease and some staining, scuff marking. Basically a piece of crap, that card. 83 Jim McKenney. This one's not too bad, actually. Little bit of an edge crease, I guess we'll call it. We're missing, no we're not, 84's here, Wayne Mackey. '85 is missing, '86 is missing. '87 Bill Fairburn is rough shape. Full crease on the bottom there. You can't really, I'm not sure if you can actually make it out. '88 is Terry Crisp, and he's got a crease through the head. '89 Doug Favell, a couple of crease marks on this one. Corner's not too good either. '90 Brian Watson. Well, this one's not too bad. One corner a little bit mangled. Well, two corners. 91 Gary Sabarin. Ooh, bad crease in the corner there. Clean back, though. Notice? Clean back, clean back. 92 is not here. 93 is Andre Boudrier's. And he's got something on the front here. Some sort of glue stain. And a couple of bad corners there as well. 94 Mike Walton is very worn in the edging. There's staining on the back too. Shakey's. Number 95 is Don Luce. Small pen marking on the back on Don here. Looks like it's been dropped in a, I don't know, coffee or something. 96 Joey Johnston. Bad corners. Otherwise pretty good looking card. '97 is Doug Jarrett. He's got a bad mark there. It's actually, yeah, that's a full crease. Full crease. Hard to see, perhaps from that angle. The corner here is pretty bad too. Clean back. 98 Billy McMillan, very rough corners. '99 Mickey Redmond. Soft corners. 100 is missing. 101 is Barry Gibb in very rough shape. 102 is Frank Mahovlich, but he's got a big hole in the middle. See? He's got a pen mark on the back too. Filler, basically, is what we'll call that one. 103, Bruce McGregor. Corner's a little bad. 104, Ed Westfall. Corner's a little rough. Oh, it's kind of mangled on the edge there. 105, Rick McLeish. Corner's a little bit dinged up. 106, Nick Harabook. Is that creased? Yeah, it's creased. Full crease, Nick Harabook. Clean back, soft corners. 107 is missing. 108 is Dave Keon, off-centered, and bad, soft corners. But it's here, Dave Keon. 109, Barry Wilkins has a pen mark on the upper corner. Otherwise, not too bad. That corner's a little bit off. 110, Walt Kachuk. Action photo. Off-centered a little bit. 111 is missing. 112 is Gilles Meloche, rookie. Corner's a little bit dinged there. Gilles Meloche. At one point, didn't he hold the record for most losses by a goalie? I think he actually got beat by the same goalie that got the most wins. I can't remember who that was now. Might have been Brodeur. Gary Edwards is pretty beat up. 113. The corner there is really bad. 114, 115 missing. 116, Jim Lorentz. A little bit of an edge crease there. Air crease, I think we call that. Otherwise, not too bad of a card. Missing 117, missing 118. 119 is here, Gary Desjardins, and it's actually got a bad rip in it. Otherwise, it's not too bad of a card. And the phone is ringing, but guess what? We're not going to answer that. 120? Do you got 120? I'll answer the phone if you have 120. Or 121, because I don't have that one either. 122 is Bob Plager, and he's got some wax. And he's got some bad corners. 123 coming up, Red Berenson. Corners are soft. Red Berenson played a lot of hockey over the years. Clean back. 124 is Pete Mahovlich. He's in pretty bad shape. Not quite as bad as the Frank Mahovlich one, though. 125 is Simon Nollet. Philadelphia, Philadelphia, Philadelphia. He ended up playing on a couple different expansion teams, didn't he? Kansas City, I think, would pick him up. Yeah, the corner there is not the greatest. Clean back, Simon Nollet. 126 and 7 are missing. 128 is a Frank Mahovlich action shot. Corner's a little soft. 129 is missing. 130 is missing. 131 is missing. 132 is Gilles Villemere, and it's got like a semicircle crease, I guess I'll call it. Clean on the back there. Again, not. 133 is Dave Burrows, and it's a little bit creased. Is that a crease? Corner crease, I guess we'll say. Corner creased. Dave Burrows, 133, Pittsburgh. 134 is Calder Trophy with a couple little holes in it. And writing. So this one basically is a piece of crap. Clean back. who wrote on this here? Eves something. Oh my. Why do you write on these cards? Don't you know they're going to be worth something one of these days? 135 is an action photo of Dallas Smith, and the corner is really bad. Clean back. 136 is, ooh, very nice looking card actually. The second year card of Gilbert Perreault. This is one of the best cards in this lot. The corners are actually not too bad at all. This might actually get you like a PSA 4 or 5. One of the highlights of my lot, the Gilles Perreault card. 137 is missing. 138 is Cesar Maniago. He's got very bad corners. Clean back. 139 is Gary, or is it Jerry? Gary Hart. He's got a full crease in him, unfortunately. Corner's not too bad. It doesn't really matter when you got a crease like that. 140 Jacques Caron. One corner a little bit dinged. Not too bad of a card overall compared to most. Oh no, wait. Just got a little crease up top. .141 Orlando Kurtenbach. It's got a little nick in the side there. Looks even worse from this angle. 142 is the Norris Trophy, and it's mangled, destroyed, creased, badly creased. Clean back. 143 is missing. 144 is creased, Arnie Brown. Clean back, but several creases. 145 is missing. 146 is Gary Dornhofer, and someone wrote 146 on the front for you there. 147 is missing. 148 is Art Ross, and it has holes in it. And it has Eves writing on it as well. Eves, bad boy. I can't believe you wrote on these cards. He's probably just a young kid anyways. 149, another Orlando Kurtenbach. Action this time with some tape or glue on front and back. Oh boy. We are missing 150, 151, and 152. But we got 153 for you. Rod Gilbert. Not, ooh, little crease. Partial crease, I guess we'll say. Rod Gilbert. Mr. Ranger. 150, 4, 5, 6, 7, all missing. 158 is Bill White. And he's got oh, he's ripped. Oh boy. 159 is Bill Goldsworthy. Not too bad. Who am I kidding? They're all bad. 160 is Jack Lynch, and he's got a corner crease that's pretty bad. Not in NHL. Why did they make a card of him? 161 is Bob Plager. Both Plagers in this set. In this lot. This one's actually in pretty good shape. 162 is missing. 163 is Noel Price with very little hair. He looks like he's 50 years old. Little staining on the back here. Corners are really bad too. 164 is Gary Bergman with a little chunk out of the corner. Clean back. 165 is Pierre Bouchard, and he's got some bad surface scratching, and he's got a little crease down the bottom there too, and it's off-centered. 166 is missing. 167, Denny Dupree. They used the same photo to make all this guy's cards, I think. I think there was a piece of tape on the back at some point. Ooh, there's a little scuff marking on the front there too. 168 is missing. 169, Ken Hodge action. Corner crease. Whoa. 170, Don Aubrey, and he's got a hole punch. .171 is missing. 172 is Terry Harper. A little bit of gum on the front. A little bit of wax, I think. Yeah, wax. 173 missing. 174, Brian Hextall. The chunk out of the corner. And a very bad corner crease up here. So this card is worth nothing, really. 175, Conn Smythe. Well, there's no holes in it, but it does have creases. Clean back. 176 missing. 177, Stan Mikita. Ooh, superstar. But the corners are really bad on this one. .178, Charlie Burns. Ooh, very bad scuffing on the front. Corner's a little rough too. 179 missing. 180, Noel Picard. Corner crease. Yeah, there it is. 181, Bob Schmutz. Schmutz. He's got a air crease and a chunk out of the corner. There you go. .182, Rick Martin action. Ooh, not too bad. One corner a little bit dinged. .183, Pat Quinn is got some wax and the corners are really bad. But it is Pat Quinn. Jesus. Fluff? Is that part of the corner? Sorry, Pat. Dennis DeJordy is 184, and he's a little bit worn. Corners. 185 is missing. 186 is a Eddie Shack. Is that a crease? Eddie Shack action photo, creased, light creasing, and some staining too. It's Eddie Shack though. 187 is Bill Flett. Not too bad. Corner's a little bit dinged. Clean back. 188 missing, 189 missing, 190 checklist. Has creases in it. And it's marked. 191 Garnet Bailey. Somebody wrote caps on the top. Poor Garnet. We all know what happened to him. If you don't, Google him. 192 missing. 193 is Harry Howell. Late into his career. And he's got a glue stain on the back, unfortunately. 193. That was 93. 194 is Rod Sealing. And he's got some scuff marking. Pretty clean on the back. 195, Daryl Edestrand. That's a bit of a strange off-centering. It's got like a white border on it almost. Definitely off-centered. Not too bad. 196, Tony Esposito action. Oh, it's got a scratch and it's got some pen marks. Barely noticeable though. Clean back. 197 is missing. 198 is Chico Mackie with a couple of really bad corners. Clean back. 199 is Jean-Paul Parise, and he is badly creased and scuffed. clean back though. 200 Germain Gagnon. Little bit of surface wear on this one. The corners are definitely a little rough. 4 games played. It's 4 more than I ever played. 201 Danny O'Shea. Some type of nick on his throat there. What is that? Yeah, I don't know. Some sort of... I don't want to make it worse. 202 Richard Lemieux. Another one with a funny edge on top there. Definitely off-centered. Corner's a little soft. 203 is missing. 204 is creased. Leon Rochefort. A couple of bad creases on this one. 205 missing. 206 missing. 207 Gary Monahan. Not too bad. Corner's a little bit off. 208, of course, is a card that was never made. So, of course, I don't have it because it doesn't exist. 209 is missing, unfortunately. And there you have it, folks. 153 cards out of 208. It's 3/4 of the set, at least of the first edition. And if you have any questions or you want me to slow down and give you a closer look at any of these cards, let me know. And this video is going up on Facebook, and I'm going to post it on YouTube. See if we can sell this lot, and maybe we can pay our rent on Monday. Yay! Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Jenn from Creeth. Have a great day.